guys, and welcome to season 3 of BrokeRock. And this season, it's called Get Off My Lawn. And there is a very special reason for that. And that is because this season we are going to be playing with some fans. Now, I don't know quite all the details of how you go about that. I do know that to be on our previous 2012 server, you had to be reach a certain level in the Discord or Patreon. The level in the Discord it's no longer a thing. So in order to be part of the fan server, you have to Patreon. But I think there is also some plans for a possible giveaway of sorts to get onto the fan server. I don't know all those details as of yet, so don't ask because I really don't know. Those details I'm sure will come out in our Discord when they become available. And with that being said, if you're not a member of our Discord and you want to take part in this, the link has always been down in the description. So I encourage you to come join us. With that being said, I am hoping that one of the fans would like to help me this season. That's what I want. Last season I partnered up with Nicely Done, Horthel, and Gallivant. By the end of the season, me and Gallivant were the only two left. Horthel had to leave due to life stuff. Same with Nicely Done, just at different times during the season. So this year, Gal was going to try to base close, but unfortunately it didn't work out for what he was wanting to do this season. But I'm sure we'll still help each other out. We always do. But anyway, so like I said, I am looking for someone who would be willing to help me and for the season. So I guess I should tell you what the theme is. The theme is medieval. That is my favorite style of build. I kind of been avoiding it and trying to branch out into other styles of building, but I've decided to go ahead and do medieval this time around. So I don't know if that is going to include a castle or a keep of any kind. I do know I want to, at minimum, do a village. So this is kind of what I'm thinking. Back here behind me, you see this rock formation? I love this rock formation. I just love it. I got to thinking earlier. I wasn't sure. I wanted to incorporate it somehow, but I wasn't sure how to do it. But looking at this, I'm thinking that area right there, that big old hole right there, might be a really good place for a gate. And then we can wrap a wall all the way around. And over there, you're going to see in this episode, we work on that portal. But moving on, I've got my little starter area set up there. It's just something simple, something just quick and easy, just a place to store some things, to get out of the night, I guess, away from mobs. But anyway, so this is basically a view of our area. And I'm thinking this valley down here is where I am going to put the village. That's kind of what I'm thinking. Because I love this natural rock formation around here. And then we might put, kind of fill in. There's going to have to be some landscaping done. That's for sure. But I thought if we can work it out, at least put some of the village in here, in this area. And then terraform this up a little bit, and then we'll put some more of the village kind of up here on this hill. And if I were to do a keep or a castle, I'm thinking it would probably go right there where the portal is. So the portal would be part of that build. But then I would have to, my thinking is I have a wall design. So I will probably wrap it around that way. And I'll have to figure out how I want to do that. And then this here, this gap here, we could put another gate going out that way. So I'll put some kind of gate or wall right there, and then we can go in that same design I have planned. Now over here, there are other gaps and holes in these rocks. I don't know if I want to somehow use those. Like there's a big spot over here, so if our gate is here, I might be able to wrap some kind of path off into that direction and through that gap. There is a gap in there, I just haven't lit it up yet. Or we might just bypass it and maybe just put something in there. Yeah, I don't know how to think about that. And then maybe whoever is willing to, it's getting nighttime. I was hoping somebody was going to sleep, but there we go. Thank you, old guy. I didn't want to get caught out here with mobs. So maybe whoever, if one of the fans decide or is willing to base with me this season and help out the my area, that maybe, there's a zombie up there, maybe we can come up with something with that. Or maybe we just decide to fill it in and just make it a wall. Because there's a gap there too that goes down. And maybe that's just something we can fill in and terraform and just make it a big old wall with that. So that this would become part of the village's defenses with the gate there. And then maybe a possible, and then we can just wrap it around. And instead of maybe doing the gate there or the wall there, maybe we can just kind of wrap it around from that mountain formation over into that hill. Maybe, I don't know. Well, I haven't explored a whole lot yet to see what all the terrain looks like in our area, but that's kind of my plan. But I think now, since I've rambled on quite a lot at the beginning here, this was just supposed to be our intro, I am going to go ahead and roll the footage of me working on the portal. And then when we come back after that, I see some bones over there I'm going to have to go run and grab real quick. But I'm going to go ahead and roll that time-lapse footage, and I will see you right after that. Okay guys, real quick before I show you our portal, which you've basically seen, but, and I just broke my sword because there were some mobs over there that I went after. There was a skeleton, so I'm trying to gather bones because I may need white dye, but I'm not sure yet. So, but since he was over there, I went after him. So this is the little area. I've been growing spruce because we're going to need quite a bit of spruce. I need to at some point venture out and see if I can find some dark oak. I want to use some dark oak as well. And I think there was an area close to here, but I'm not sure. I just haven't really ventured out much yet. I got a little bit of a farm going. We got a sheep, and I'm going to need more sheep. I think I want to try to do a sheep farm this season. And my plan is, well, I know that there are a lot of other BrokeRockers on the server who can do redstone and do those kind of farms. I really, dang shield, I really want to try to do them myself first this season. And then if I can't work it out or can't get it to work, then I'll holler at one of the guys to come help me. But that is the plan. So this is just kind of our little area. I can turn that off, I think. Just our little starter area. Just quick and dirty, nothing fancy. This is just right now collecting eggs for me. I'm going to need a source of food of some kind. But I don't know if I haven't decided on an actual chicken cooker yet. I might, just for early game source of food. Then after that, I might just eat potatoes or something. I don't know. There is a river off that direction, so I can fish if I decide to do that. And then we got a little bit of our furnaces and stuff are in there. My enchantment setup, I've started up there. It won't stay there. That's just temporary. Then, so for our portal, this was a ruined portal, so a lot of this was already here. I did not get any of the netherrack. It was already here. I just finished it, or restored it, I should say. It didn't originally have these cobblestone walls. I added that because I thought it gave it a little more strength to it, I guess. Made it look more sturdy by adding those, and kind of gives it a bit of a rounded look to it. The top I added to as well, just to give it more detail, more design to it. This staircase, for the most part, was intact. It's all slabs, no stairs. Most of this was already intact. I just finished it out. Brought it down to the ground as it is. And like I said, some of this may change if we decide to do a castle keep or a castle of some sort. So being that this ground is higher up, made this staircase a little bit shorter. And then here, the lava was actually level with this netherrack here. I dropped it down one and added the yellow glass. I really wanted orange, but I did not have any orange or any orange dye, so I just went with the yellow for now. That may change at some point, but for now that's what it's going to be. So that's our portal. And on the other side of the portal is, unfortunately, a basalt delta. Maybe not the best place. We'll run through here real quick. Probably not the best place for our portal to spawn, but it is what it is. I don't know if I'm going, depending on where the spawn, because I'm not 100% sure where the spawn portal is yet. We may have to turn this. If not, I will just leave it as it is. And I hear a gas, and that's why I didn't really want to be in this biome. But you see, there's a lot of blackstone now that we don't need blackstone. We're going to have to deal with these stupid magma creams, but in a way that may be good if we decide to do a potion shop this year or this season, which would kind of make sense being that I'm doing the middle of the theme. We might use some of this blackstone for our tunnel, and it will definitely be a tunnel because I don't want to be exposed to all the nasties that are usually in the nether. But anyway, guys, I've been talking a bit too much, and I've got about to hit a coughing fit, and I don't want to cough on camera for you guys, or have to mute. But anyway, guys, I'm just going to go ahead and end this episode here. I hope you enjoyed it, and we will see you in the next one. Bye!